Right, everyone, welcome back to another MSFS video on the Zuben Gaming YouTube channel. Yes, that is a very much different intro, but here we are in France, I think, and down below us we have a very interesting aircraft. This is the Lockheed SR-72 Darkstar, which was added about a year ago in the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. Yes, I am very much late to the party, but I was scrolling through my aircraft list, saw this, and was just like, you know what? I gotta make a video on this thing. I've seen a bunch of other YouTubers. I've flown this thing about myself. I might as well make a video on it. Because this is probably the hardest plane to fly in the entire simulator. And I mean that in a serious way. It is incredibly hard to fly. Today I'm going to do a short little full flight because I want to show you just how tough flying this plane can be. Especially the landing. So stay tuned for that one. Alright, let's do this now. Cockpit. Let's see next time. So yes, this add-on is actually part of the Topgun Maverick pack, which is available for free on the MSFS marketplace, which is actually made by Microsoft themselves. So you know this plane has some pretty good quality. But look at this beautiful thing, capable of going Mach 10. I haven't seen the film. Don't ask me in the comments if I know anything about it. I have no knowledge of the film. I probably should see it, but I haven't seen it yet. Anyway, the external model, you've probably seen it if you've seen the film, unlike me. Let's go into the cockpit. And it is quite nice. We've got that beautiful joystick. Fun fact, I've actually been in a general aviation plane and messed around with a joystick. So, I actually know how a joystick feels in real life. And they're quite cool. We have the Mach counter up on the top. We have this massive screen. But you probably noticed something. You can't see directly in front of you. The visibility is horrendous. Yeah. That's the biggest problem. Let's just set the time to night. Oh, wait, no. Look at how little visibility you have. Now imagine you're not landed at an airport, but you're flying in the air. You have zero visibility. Zero visibility. Anyway, let's put it back to daytime. There we go. It's now daytime, and I can actually damn ass see again. Anyway, that's enough dilly-dallying. Let's actually get this plane started up. And it is it's absurdly quick. So, first off, battery. All of the screens come on the IRS lines immediately, just like it does in the film. Now, you actually have some visibility via the screen. So, that is the only way to see out the front of this plane. Via the screen. Let's go ahead and turn on the fuel cell. Very futuristic sounding aircraft. Sadly, not every switch works. Even though you'd think that almost every switch works. I mean, almost. Like, basically almost every single switch works. Obviously, the ejection seat doesn't work because you can't really eject yourself out the cockpit in this flight simulator. I don't think you can in X-Plane either. But yeah, all you need to do now is just turn on the AP master. The AP will start up. I can't actually hear the APU. I think it started. I heard it for a second. I think it started. Let's just go ahead and turn on the engines. And if you look at our little engine screen, it's not doing anything. Am I actually going to struggle to turn on the Darkstar? Oh! You hear that? Well, if we look over to our little screens over here, the engines are now turning on. Let's go and get the generators on. And we've already started up. We're already ready for taxi and takeoff. The scramjet is enabled at around 100,000 feet, but we're not going to go that high because this flight is very, very short. So, yeah, but we've already started up the aircraft. Let's go ahead now now, sadly, there's no reverse thrust, so you can't do a Russian pushback. Instead, what we're going to do is this. We're just gonna do this. The turning circle of this plane is absolutely ridiculous. It is absurd. Now, I'm having to look for the taxi lines look at how hard it is to do this. It's so difficult because I'm constantly looking at the screen. I am looking at a screen within a screen, which is crazy. Oh god. We've overrun the taxiway. Yeah. There's no flaps for this aircraft because you don't need flaps when you're flying at Mach 10. So, you don't need it. Anyway, let's go and pull onto the runway 06 of this airport. And let's go ahead and initiate full afterburner as I turn off the mouse. Initiate full afterburner. Look at that. Oh, it's so fast. And already we've taken off in less than 5 seconds. Let's put the landing gear up. Look at that animation. It's very nice. Now we are going to travel 80 kilometers. So fast. Your average airliner would probably take a bit longer than this because this plane is going to travel. I'm going to get it to travel to at least maybe Mach 2. We're almost already at the speed of sound, which is it's ridiculous. It's going to do barrel roll. Once you know it's just fly upside down. Do this. This is actually a maneuver you have to do to get it up to speed. I'm just doing a much smaller variant of that maneuver. We are now going faster than Mach. We are now going faster than the speed of sound. Oh my god, I'm going to crash. I'm going to crash. I'm not going to crash. I don't think I'm going to. I'm going to crash. I'm going to crash. We're fine. Fine. Yeah, as you can see, the moment I pass the halfway point of the aircraft, you can't hear it. And then you pass towards the back, and you can hear it again. Now, legally, what I'm doing right now, I would not be allowed to do in real life. I would be destroying people's ears, and I thought I heard my phone's thingy go off. But yeah, I would destroy people's ears and windows doing this. So, let's turn off the afterburners. Although they are cool, I have to admit, the afterburners are cool. Let's go ahead and just, like, we're already, it has been less than a minute, at least I think so. We've already travelled more than half the distance. In less than a minute. About a minute. We've travelled more than half the distance. So, yeah. Now, the thing is about this plane is that I think you can put the landing gear down at literally any speed. So you can put the landing gear down at Mach 10. Like, there's no cap for it. I put the landing gear down at, like, Mach 2. And it let me. Like, it came down. So, I don't think there's any limit to it. Can we see the runway? Okay, no, my phone message thingy isn't going off. Can you see the runway down there? Oh, yeah, I see the runway. Do you see the runway down there? You see it? You see it where the mouse cursor is? Yeah, that's how we got to land. So, oh, there we go. Alright, let's get the landing gear down. That very nice, beautiful animation of the landing gear. Now, this is the best part. Doing the landing in cockpit view. This is the hardest part of flying the Darkstar. Landing. Now, people would normally land in this view. Oh god, I'm going to stall it. Yeah, this thing has a very, very high stall speed. So, it is advised you travel around half a Mach or something. As to not stall. But yeah. Tryhards, or crazy people, aka psychopaths, land in cockpit view. I'm going to land in cockpit view because I want to remember just how difficult it is to do this. So, you can see the airport over there. Let's go ahead and come in for a landing. I am terrified. I have to do so much throttle management, it's ridiculous. If I yaw even a little bit too much, I'm gonna die. As you can see, the Mach counter in the aircraft is actually accurate to the hood one. So, that is like true speed. It's terrifying that we're going Mach 3.4 on landing. Okay, so now I can barely see the runway out my windows, so now I have to use the screen, which is going to be incredibly hard. I can't even see the runway on the screen. Oh my god. Oh, I see it on the screen. I see it. Jesus Christ. Okay. Are we stalling? We're stalling! Oh! Okay, I probably should go full afterburner. Okay. This is the hardest part about flying this plane. I'm doing so many movements. I'm doing so much right now. It's ridiculous. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh! Oh, come on. Oh no. Oh! Let's redo that landing. Holy moly. Oh, for God's sake. So sometimes the simulator likes to spawn you with no speed at all. So you have to get back up to speed. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I can barely see the runway on the screen. Not again! Not again! Not again! No! Okay, we have died. Okay, we've crashed into a suburban neighborhood. Okay, we've crashed again. We've crashed. We've crashed again. We've crashed again. This is horrendous. This plane is so hard to land. Do you get what I mean now? About this plane being the hardest plane to land in the simulator? Download this thing yourself, and you'll see what I mean. Oh my god, no! Don't spoil me like that, game. Please don't. Oh my god, on 90% throttle. Oh my god, like landing it. I'm going to attempt to land this thing entirely based off what I see from the screen. You can see the individual frames, which is... We need to slow down, we need to slow down, we need to slow down. Oh god. Oh wait, the landing assist. The landing assist is actually really useful for this. Oh my god, okay. Landing in cockpit view is horrifying. Ah! Stalling. Oh my god. Oh no! Come on! Oh god! Oh! Okay, we landed in grass. We landed in grass. Oh god. Okay. That's automatic rudder, that's cool. Holy moly. Holy moly. So yeah guys, the SR-72 Darkstar. I am never going to fly this plane again. Because this plane is a pain to fly. And yes, I just turned it off with 2 buttons. And yes, I swapped out my controller. But yeah, this has been Zuben Gaming, flying the SR-72 Darkstar. The hardest plane to fly in the entirety of Microsoft Flight Simulator. I hope you've enjoyed. I'll see you in the next one, everybody. Take care.